Hello YouTube, it's Maria Guild. Oh my god, it has been a scotch since I've been on YouTube. But I wanted to make a video today because of some new things I've been trying and doing that were really helpful to me, and hopefully it'll be helpful for you guys. Okay, so I was kind of in a phase recently where I was really trying to push some projects up a hill and get some stuff done, and honestly, nothing was working out for me. Like, I was just hitting a wall with so many things. And it was kind of leading to a lot of frustration in my life. Like, I was starting to feel really frustrated about things, and just like icky, terrible. So I like felt like I needed to get a handle on it because it was starting to affect like my self-esteem. It was going down just because things I was trying to do weren't happening. Like things were not working out how I wanted them to. So I was like, okay, well, I kind of need to get a handle on this frustration because I don't want it affecting, other things in my life and my kids and stuff like that. So I started reading about it a little bit. And one thing that they say, like for people who struggle with kind of beating themselves up or a little bit of perfectionist or get frustrated easily, is that sometimes they need to be more conscious and aware of actually celebrating their wins and kind of the good things that they have done. For example, if you're very goal-oriented and you say you've made a list of, 5 goals to do in that day and you actually weren't able to accomplish all of them, instead of like internalizing that and feeling bad about it, instead celebrate and like write down, well, I actually did 2 of my goals. I may not have done 5, but at least I accomplished something. So it's something I really need to become aware of just kind of not going into that self-deprecating state and celebrating my wins. Like, I may not be achieving all of, the things that I set out to or that I wanted to, but I had achieved something that day, or I had done something, that I was proud of that I needed to celebrate. So I actually started, I got this super cute little pack of notebooks, and there's a couple of them. And I started doing a pat yourself on the back notebook. And so like whenever I'm feeling kind of frustrated or things aren't working out, I actually start writing down things that I did do, things that I did accomplish, and things that I am proud of. And guess what, guys? Some days it's so simple and it's nothing really great, but it is a way to kind of get over those feelings, those negative feelings, or those, insecure feelings about yourself, or feeling like you're not good enough or not accomplishing enough. And it's celebrating small wins. I'll read you some stuff in here, because some of this is just like, I didn't really have anything big to write, but when I started really thinking about it, like there were things that I was doing that was good, and it may not sound big, but like one thing that I wrote down was that I didn't yell at my kids when they were late for school again. So sometimes it's just jotting down little wins, like little things that you did or that you committed to, or say you committed to going to the gym early and you woke up and you did that. So write it down and celebrate it, and you can actually look back on that and be like, yes, I may not have started that new business yet, but today I accomplished this and I did that. And some people don't really need that, but I think for some of us, we can be very hard on ourselves. So for me, it was really helpful. So I just got a little pat yourself on the back notebook, and I write stuff down, and it's been awesome and encouraging. And I also want to share some of the other things, the other type of notebooks I have. I do have one book that I keep in my car, and I love how these are so small because they can fit in the little console in my car. And it's a gratitude journal. So just every day I write down at least 5 things that I'm really grateful for that day, things that worked out. And it's wonderful, and it helps keep me constantly grateful and aware of all the wonderful things that are happening in my life. And then one other book that I'm not super faithful to write in, but that I learned from actually someone on YouTube, and that's like a brain dump book or a to-do list book. So before you go to bed at night, just kind of like if there's stuff that's taking up space in your brain, which I know a lot of us have this, like it's this constant mental thing where we're like, okay, I need to do this and I need to do that, I need to do that. And it can kind of steal you of peace. And create a little bit of frustration, anxiety. So just write it down. Like write all the things that you need to get done the next day. I need to call, the doctor, or I need to make an appointment, or to write it all down so that you don't forget it, and you can feel peaceful and go to sleep knowing that you've taken care of the things that you need to take care of. All right, I hope that was helpful, and I'm really gonna try and make more videos, and I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.